MK party spokesperson says Ramaphosa must go, and those, or he echoed sentiments from, not sentiment, but that is what the party, MK party, is saying. It's not sentiment, but MK political party, they are saying Ramaphosa must go. You think I'm joking? There was an article that was written by Zora Teke. Hey, Zora Teke. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. This article says the Umkhonto party will not form any coalition with the ANC as long as Cyril Ramaphosa remain party president. Simply put, the party is calling for Ramaphosa to step down immediately. Now, on the other hand, Ramaphosa has also been accused of President Ramaphosa's government of national unity has been rejected by many South Africans who are opposed to the ANC working with DA as part of the national government. So they are saying Ramaphosa is arrogantly trying to shove this idea of government of national unity and all the stuff. So when MK Party, on the other hand, says resign, and then on the other hand, you are seeing this Ramaphosa who is arrogantly trying to promote the idea. And you wouldn't have said it. I wouldn't have said it better to say he is arrogant. I think, and I believe that indeed Ramaphosa is arrogant in his behavior, wanting to create the partnership between the DA and the ANC. I wonder how much they received, or did he receive for that? Because, honestly speaking, why is the man so fond of EDA? Why is he interested to include EDA? He changes the meanings, but he want to work with EDA. That's what we are seeing. He just want to work with EDA. Why? There's another thing that I know. There's a reason why we need to do this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying? We'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. All right. So IOL quoted this and said, the purpose of the government of national unity must be first and foremost to tackle the pressing issues that South Africans want to be addressed. Ramaphosa says the issue includes job creation, growth of the economy that will be inclusive, and high cost of living, service delivery, crime and corruption. We don't care about that. You can form a coalition with the EMK or EFF, and you can still do the same thing. Why do you want to include EDA Ramaphosa? Because you can form a coalition with EFF, EMK, you can still achieve those objectives. Why DA? You are so fixated upon the idea of including it, reacting to this, Malema said that they will not work with Malema says that in the mix was show of an arrogance from the party that have been warned about failure to implement pro-poor policies. The arrogance continues even after the South African voters issued a warning signs. You can't dictate the way forward as if you have won elections. We are not desperate for anything. Ours is generational mission, says Umalema telling ETA. Legal stalwart EFF member Dalimpov says the ANC has not internalize that the people of South Africa have seriously kicked it out of power. Uthi, the ANC is not the ANC is an is in a position of what Utin, the ANC is not in a position to look what in that word I can't say dictate the NGU, bring the DA by back doors or form or a format of that vast majority of voters who democratically rejected the ANC's arrogancy, right? I think I agree with the sentiment here to say, hey, I really agree with the sentiment that they are arrogant. Even when people rejected them for their arrogance, they still want to continue their own. But let's go to the spokesperson's MK Party, Untlamulo Ndlela Uti. Let us be clear. We want Ramaphosa to go. We are speaking to the ANC and we met with them today. That was on Friday, right? But it's not the ANC of Ramaphosa. The ANC knows what it needs to do to save this country, and that is to ensure he steps down. There was those within the ANC who don't want him to go because they are protecting their own interest. But there is overwhelming census from the key ANC leaders that need to go in the interest of the country, says MK Party spokesperson. His comment came after the Democratic Alliance has made it clear it will not join the ANC's proposed government of national unity if the MK Party and the EFF and the Patriotic Alliance were part of it. You know what I think it should happen? What about if the ANC, if the MK Party, the MK Party, ANC, and Patriotic Alliance just said we accept, we'll be part and parcel of that government, and let's see what is going to happen. Let's frustrate them. G. Why? For the sake of frustrating them. Yeah, no, just. I think they don't want to work with us. We said no problem. We tell Gaten McCanns, asbangenen. MK Pat, asbangenen. Malema EFF, asbang. And then we just said, no, we're going to work with them. And then let's hear these racist people talking. We're saying we're a part and parcel of the government of national unity. So what are you going to say? We are going there. I'm just saying, not for control. Hey, nothing much, just for control, not for control. And say no, we'll work with them. All right. His comment came as the Democratic Alliance DA made it clear that both the EFF and the MK Party has reportedly said they will not work with the DA, while the Inkatha Freedom Party IFP has agreed to join the NGU, which includes the DA, the ANC, the DA, and the IFP, and currently co-govern several municipalities across KwaZulu-Natal. Right. Okay, let's continue. This leaves the ANC still in the biggest party, despite its reduced majority, having to choose either coalition with the DA without the MK Party and the EFF, or broad-based local black parties without the DA. But even without the DA, there are several tough hangers that will need to cross before the finish line of the NGU. These include the EF demands the finance portfolio role of parliamentary speaker, among other demands. Ntlamulo said the party was confident of a resolution if those within the ANC acted on what needed to be done to move the country forward. Asked about the comment from the ANC Secretary General, Balula says Ramaphosa will not be leaving the party. Ntlamulo replied, Figile has ambitions ambition of being a president of the ANC. What he says is, publicly, that is what that is what he does behind the scenes. Like what it says publicly, he does another thing behind the scene, another thing behind the scenes, right? Those wanting Ramaphosa gone outweighs those who want him to remain. But if the ANC decides to go into a coalition involving the DA, that will be the end of the ANC. That's a guarantee. I Hey, Ushobile, it's not the first time I hear these words. If the ANC goes into a coalition with EDA, it's gonna be the end of the ANC. You see, why will Ramaphosa be so fixated upon the idea of working with EDA? That worries me. Nothing more, nothing less that worries me than that. It worries me that Ramaphosa is so concerned with the idea of working with EDA. I'm so worried about that. Super, 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 super worried about that. But again, maybe you have something different. Get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about everything. I'll see you guys on the next one. Till such a time, please take care.